What's the rush?
Prince, how are you? Yeah, Prince, how are you? Yeah, Prince, how are you? Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me.
Maybe I should send him out to the creek.
Thank you
Catch
for
something. What are you looking
joining me.
at? Stop bothering us poor folk.
Ooh, that's right. All right. Pretty excited because for the first time, through a lot of finagling, Sarah.
What's the rush?
Through a lot of finagling, using my other looping pedal as a mixer, I've got the game audio and my voice audio through the
Maybe I
same
should send him out to the
earbuds.
creek.
These little
Might catch
guys.
something.
So the nice thing about these is that they completely reject, well, they almost reject all the sound from outside. So when the kids are going to be yelling outside my door, it's going to be nice and quiet. And before, what I was doing is I had one earbud for my voice, and then I had headphones over it. But that sort of distracted a bit of the volume out of my left ear, obviously, because I had an earplug over it. And then if I tried to switch it around and have, like, the game on two earbuds, and then have the microphone volume on earphones, these ones over my ears, then it made my mic sound kind of muffled. So if I was doing the looping and the talking, it sounded muffled all the time. But implants can flip inside the body. Oh, good Lord. What's the last thing you told me about people taking baths in gravy? You know, you're going to start taking up residence there. Oh, Sarah, 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 Sarah. Oh, Sarah, oh, Sarah, oh, Sarah, Would that guy call me? You call me a prick? You want to talk?
What is it, Grey Boy? You hear the sergeant took a lashing from the Baron.
Yeah.
What is it, Grey Boy? What? What is it, Grey Boy? What? What is it, Grey Boy? What? What is it, Grey Boy?
Going to villages. People taking baths and condiments. It's a pretty mainstream thing on YouTube for a while. I think your idea of mainstream and mine is very different. Oh, every story must have an ending. I was thinking about that Sekiro thing, Sarah, and I was like, I could play it at midnight. I'm probably going to be so excited to play it.
Nice side. Put it away. I said
Show me what you got.
Level 19, no thanks. Oh, it just ran into a dead end. I'm almost dead. This music is amazing. Just jumping in while you set up and have something to eat before Dragon Age. Yes, that's right. Enjoy the Dragon Age. I bet you Siegfried is so pumped up today. He's been waiting. He's been waiting for it. Oh, good Lord. But I guess, I mean, if you're going to play it Saturday.
People!
If you're going to be playing on like Saturday, maybe I could just wait a couple days. And then you could sort of, by that time you would have played the beginning, and then we could see the beginning together. And then, go. Oh, I'm out of stamina. It's okay, I can just back off like this. Let's do this. It's so natural. These natural movements. Just run. Run.
It's a witcher. A witcher running away.
I'm running. Leave me alone. I wonder what it's like if I go back into there. Ah. Deliciously relaxing. Yeah, I guess if I did wait till like a Saturday. Oh, where's Jeremy's? I don't know. I don't know how it is anymore. Yeah, I guess it was Jeremy's. Now that I think about it.
Let's go.
And we'll probably have finished Dark Souls 3 by then. He might, I don't know, I'll talk to him. He might want the same thing. Maybe I could resist. I'm gonna eat an onion for health. That's dedication to health. And we could do it, but possibly.
All right. Who else is racing?
Horse races? No thanks. It's a game I've been really excited about for a while. Yeah, I'm sure like all it'll take is because I'm not going to be able to play it every day. I mean, you just need like one session with it. You know? And then you get to go. And you'll be way ahead of me. That onion. See, that's the best perk. For 20 minutes, you get health off of eating one thing.
Merciful burner.
Merciful. Somebody needs some mercy? I got the mercy you need, my friend. Give it to me. I used to have these awesome earbuds that had a volume control, a sliding volume control right on them. So they worked with everything. Didn't have to be like something that could be digitally controlled.
That's it, Roach.
That was super helpful.
Come on now.
Come, Roachy Roach. Roach down the boat. I don't feel like looking for that person. Wah, 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 wah.
Move it.
Villain. In at the crossroads.
I were in Novigrad.
What about them Normans took the wenches from
Heard you can get food from the Baron's men. You know. You just gotta. Sweet my little lad. They give you a nod.
She's considering it.
Come on.
But it's definitely the game I'm the most excited about. Probably this whole year. To come out. I mean, a brand new From Software game, and not just another Dark Souls game. Something totally different. I mean, it's gonna have challenging combat and all that stuff. But they can actually do something different. They got that poise meter where the guard meter breaks, the grappling hook, the climbing, a voiced protagonist.
Come on, Roach.
More of a...
Whoa.
more personality. Would you say that The Witcher is incredibly vast, but maybe not super deep?
Slow now.
The characters don't tend to say a lot. I mean, the ones that you deal with do. But, I mean, there's so much to look at. And then they're all just kind of going about their business. Like beautiful window dressing. Find a boat. Into the bog with you, horse. It's got a really interesting character to the world. How it's a lot of flatlands. Of course, don't swim this way.
Move it.
And the fantasy elements of it are feel pretty unique to it. They do a good job of branching out from your generic fantasy orcs, goblins, dwarves. You found hidden treasure. Oh, I didn't know that until you put that thing on the screen.
Come on now.
Hidden treasure. Aren't you happy? But the polish of it is pretty unbelievable. I mean, that has to do with the visual presentation, the things that they're putting in, the way that they're making them look. And, I mean, the colors of it, and the music has a lot to do with it. Oh, there's a lot of these little neckars. What did I do with them? Yeah. I like these traps. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh! Here I am complaining. This game's easy. Now I'm dead. Oh, baby. But actually, this should be a pretty fantastically exciting year for games. Cyberpunk, right? Is Cyberpunk really 2019? No. Cyberpunk couldn't be 2019. Cyberpunk. Release date. But Sekiro? Judgment. They're saying... Oh my god. February 18th, they said in an investor call it could be released before June 2019. Oh my lord. Wow, there's going to go like $300 in games. And every other game's going to get pushed to the wayside. Holy lord. That's pretty exciting. Sinking City. Yeah, that's what people are reporting. That was February 18th. Tech Radar said in an investor call in early 2016. Oh, in early 2016. That doesn't... that's a long time ago. Once you get closer to it, it's pretty easy to tack on 3 or 6 months here and there, right? What about to Skellig? Perfect. Before I fell off the bridge.
Let's go.
Alright, where would this boat be? Biomutant? Don't know a thing about that. Anyone? Is that an Xbox only game? Action role-playing game by Swedish developer Experiment 101. THQ Nordic. Huh. Post-apocalyptic Kung Fu Fable, unique martial arts style combat system. Melee, shooting, mutant abilities. Post-apocalyptic open world. So is this... That's Skellig. So these are the boats that would take you to Skellig. Alright, so we're like heading out of here. So we're going to a brand new place. So could I just take a... I could fast travel to up there. Just do that then.
Not so fast, Roach.
Yes, Roach. We could ride there. It's nice to ride. But we tried riding, we died. Alright, let's head on up here. Where? Give me a signpost. Where can I travel to? Oh, maybe I haven't been up here yet. This is about as hard as... Oh yeah, I already rode my... a lot of boats over here, actually. Maybe I can go to this one. Maybe this boat will take me there. Let's do that. Go to Western Gate and then travel the boat. Alright. I want to get some of these ones down. Biomutant I gotta check out. So Sinking City. Is that detective one with the Cthulhu stuff? That I'm actually super excited for too. That's in May. I definitely want to play that. So we got Sinking City. May. Alright, Sarah. Have a great stream. Sekiro this month. Biomutant sometime. Cyberpunk? Really? Death Stranding? Last of Us Part 2, maybe? Alright. Well, let's focus at the game in hand. Somebody could be watching this in 2 years and going, yeah, all those games sucked, didn't you know? They all failed. Miserably. Miserably? Yes, miserably. Oh, what a beautiful place. It's like a real virtual sort of tourism game. And I mean, as much as it sounds kind of nitpicky, like, well, you can't actually do much with the people.
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steel.
They're there just kind of for window dressing. I guess it's like real life. Like, how much would you actually interact with random guards? Not everybody needs to have a story, right? But I will say what I like about Divinity is that every single character has something you can do with them. Same thing like Stardew Valley. So they have focus on having a lot less characters. But the ones that are there, you can do a lot more with. Whereas this is more like you kind of have to... Look at that thing. What the moon looks like? In this world it is, boy. Alright, let's hop on a boat. Alright, take me to where I need to go, please.
I long to curl up with a bottle.
Oh, yeah? Thinking that all these seamen are alcoholics?
Just came ashore. People are already pissing.
I'm gonna take everything you have. Why can you just steal everything so easily? I mean, it's helpful for me, but it's a bit lame. What do you think? Nobody worries about that?
What do you want, wanderers?
Did I just die? Oh, good lord. I wonder if it autosaves after you do fast travel. Let's find out. Yeah, that Sinking City looks incredible. I was watching a bit of some developer trailer, and they were saying they really wanted to focus on not having it have a lot of hand-holding, right? Which is all you have to say, and I'm listening. I'm almost ready to buy the game, especially for a detective game. Detective game needs to have that element of challenge where you actually have to use your thoughts, and it's very easy to make those games a simple click on the glowing item, click on all the glowing items, and then your character figures it out rather than like, well, you know, where is the game in that? All right. The Witcher, traveling to Skellig. So far, this has proved quite the challenge. I think people are saying you need to be level 17. How would I get to level 17? Am I at level 6? Doing a couple side quests? I guess. In the options menu, you can choose whether tracks and clues will be shown in the mini-map. Got an old sword? Don't toss it out. A craftsman can dismantle it. So is it better to sell it or dismantle it? That's up to you. Fast travel on a boat by pulling up a world map. So you just go on a boat and you world map it. Cool. So when you enter a new town, that's where they'll say, and they gave me all this health, probably from eating that onion. You know what? I'm like that with every game now. I mean, I want to know it's good, but I don't want to know why it's good. Just tell me what kind of person would play this game and would get the benefit out of it. That's all. That's all I need. Alright, let's fast travel now. I'm on a boat. So, that means I can go, right? That means I can go to Skellig. Fast travel. Okay, fast travel me. Okay, fast travel. What? Oh no, these boats are all Skellig. So this isn't Skellig. This area here. I guess not. Oh wait, maybe that's a nope. That's a notice board. All right, I guess I'll just make my way up there. Maybe I need to go to that. This isn't even a boat. You don't watch reviews? Yeah. Well, I also don't trust a lot of reviewers. A lot of them are... Oh, we'll talk to a seaman, sure.
What are you staring at? A gold shit on me?
Oh, this is the one where you just take the boats. What? It's so strange. All right. I'm going to take this boat. Yeah, I find a lot of reviews will just... Wait, how do you take the helm kind of thing? There we go. This game has like kind of a mix of realism and simness with just kind of, if you want a boat, just take the boat. And don't worry about the why. Just have a nice look at the beautiful ocean and the trees blowing in the wind, everything responding to the wind. The birds. Just a tourism game, for sure. With great story and great writing, and you get to make choices based on that. Is this as fast as we can go on this boat? Enjoy the view. Alright. Right, so about the reviews. I can't stand the sound of many reviewers' voices. They don't seem to get to the point, and they do spoil a lot of things. So I don't like that. We found some hidden treasure. Alright. I'm gonna go get it. Guess what's gonna happen? I'm gonna get brutally attacked. That's fine. That's the price. Slightly bent key, an unsent letter, and dried fish. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How big is this thing behind me? Whoa. A basilisk. I wonder if we can encounter a villager who's like, there's a basilisk over there. Yeah, I killed it. I mean, no, I didn't. It's still out there. You want me to kill it? Yes. Okay, I'll be back. And they just go outside. One-hit basilisk. Said you wanted a hard game, did you? Sometimes I'll watch those, like, essay-type reviews. Those are kind of interesting, but even then... actually, there's two reviewers I watch now. Donkey and Yahtzee. So they have to end in E, and they have to be 2 syllables, and they have to be funny. I'll watch those reviews, and they're fast. Especially that Yahtzee guy. The no punctuation. Just hammers it out. He's funny with it. He's very cutting. He's not just going to give a game... Well, I don't even think he gives it a number, which is really nice. Just says... Here's what's wrong with the game, but if you like these things, you're going to have fun with it. And that's what you need to know. Because every game is a balance of those things. If you're looking for super immersion where every single character is going to have... You can dig out the story of all of them. You're not going to find that in this game. But it does have the great writing. If you stick to that main path and the side quests, if you play it like a game, you're going to have a great time. Look at this load. You know, if they just loaded you back to where you were, probably wouldn't be as long. Whoa, but I didn't do that on my way back here in Oxenford. That treasure got me. I should just become a roving bandit who just takes the loot and runs.
The witch hunters will see to you.
See to me? Oh yeah, exactly. That's the main thing. He doesn't spoil it, and he's hilarious. And he's honest. Actually, you know who else is pretty good is Worth a Buy. I think he's Irish. English, Irish, Scottish, something or other. Similar, he's like a much older version of No Punctuation. He does tend to hate these kind of games. So you have to know that going in. But if you long for the days of first-person PC games, Doom, Wolfenstein, Half-Life, if you think those are the best games ever made, and sort of intense strategy games, he's the man for that. He's your guy. 20-minute health. The more I die, the more health I get. I mean, this water looks incredible. There's so much to look at in this game, that's for sure. So much care. Love and detail. It's like when somebody makes you food. It's got love in it. Little details. They didn't burn anything. They had patience. There's that hidden treasure. Going to save. I do like how fast it is to save in this game. Sometimes it saves so fast I don't realize it's done. Because all they do is put that little tiny page over there. Oh, there's a basilisk. No. No. Wait a second. Can I get through here on this boat? No, they've like cordoned it off. Find a boat headed to Skellig. Super Butter Buns. Oh yeah. Hilarious, energetic, really cares what she talks about. This boat is not hilarious and very lethargic. I'm gonna go steal that treasure right from this basilisk. Yeah. Get out of my face, basilisk. Get off the boat! I will say Geralt is pretty clunky. Alright, grab that. No, loot. 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 can't loot. You're in combat. How do I get out of combat? Don't know. Alright, where is this thing? What level is this basilisk? I don't know. It's that level, drop your frame rate level. I find that shield is probably the best thing to use. Because even if that thing could have one-shotted me, at least you have the shield. Not bad. Oh, this is going to take forever. I'm not doing any damage to this thing. $30 to 40 minutes? Right, yeah, that's more of like the essay side. If you want like a really dry essay type, I find Matthew Matosis is pretty good. He can be kind of funny, but he can also be very, very dry. More academic and funny. Alright, let's just get out of here. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright. So this is telling me, find a boat that goes to Skellig. So I hop on a boat. I can't get to Skellig out that way. It's blocked off. So I think I actually might just need to find a boat. Or I need to go to that area up in the top left. Maybe I need to take Roach up there. Probably those things on the map are the boats that are going to go, and I'm just being a dummy. Story of Professor Moreau to unlock the ability to undergo mutations and gain new powers. Yeah. Strike an opponent while riding towards him at high speed. No women? For a possible instant kill. Drink a killer whale potion and dive way down. Cool. Yeah, I used to watch a lot of like Super Bunny Hop and that Matthew Matosis and those longer reviews. And then just some of like the games that I grew up with, almost like for nostalgic reasons, watching a review on Mario 64 and the Mario series and the Zelda series, see how they kind of evolved and went on. And then I clicked on some video and it was like, reviewing the Twisted Metal franchise. And this guy was saying, I'd like to review the Twisted Metal series. And it's a franchise that I think has done some things very well and also done some things poorly. We go, what? Yeah, it's Twisted Metal. It's a silly car combat game. Of course it's done some things good and bad. We're not talking about Half-Life. And I think that, all right, that's enough. That's enough where I don't care anymore. Get off the boat. You can't jump because he's in combat. He's on the boat. Witcher, do something about it. No. I don't get paid enough for that.
Out of the way, George. In a hurry. In a hurry. Fuck.
Alright, so I'm assuming when they say find the thing to scale it, I don't even know where a lot of these places are, what they're called. There's so many boats on the map, and not just, oh, here we go. You go to general and they tell you. The interface is a bit wonky in this game. So that's a stash, but I can't get there. I've kind of stuck myself on an island here, so maybe I should go to Hangman's Tree and walk up. Right? Yeah, you can just take the bridges and stuff. All the way up there. And then you take a boat. Okay. Roach. Everybody bangs into each other here. I'm trying to get, I don't want to talk to him. I want to get on this horse and get the heck out of here. Oh my god. Look at this boat. Would that be a nice one to take for a ride? It's a warship. I'm not taking that. Alright. There's the signpost. No, get off.
Get off.
Look at what? A horse. I think I might have broke that horse's leg putting him there. Alright. What's Bang Bros? Boom. Alright. Go to the Hangman's Tree. And then we'll just walk up. What happened last time? I think I walked up and must have found some treasure and died to those little goblins, those little goblin freaks. Didn't take much for them to take me down. All right, Roach. Let's do this. Ooh, look at that. It's beautiful, eh? I wonder what kind of mods you could do. This would be a good game for mods, I think. I mean, most are, but this one in particular. Everybody bangs on each other. Oh, I got you. They're the Bang Bros. Makes sense. Tell the Balcher. Likes the skirt. Mine or theirs? Oh, his. Yeah, girls. Yeah, I know. I really don't like the look of the armor in this game. It's that really poncy medieval stuff. It's the reason that fashion didn't stick out. Isn't this supposed to be a fantasy? That's a fantasy to look terrible? Could have made it look like anything. I think I will. Person in distress? No thanks. Already died many times to basilisks. Out of the way! Look how close these people are to that danger going on. They must still be behind me. There we go, Skellig. Border post. Resident Evil is a Chocho looter? What's Chocho mean? That's so cool. I like how they have the boats underneath the dock like that. Feels authentic.
Come on now.
I mean, look at the shadows and the glow.
Run, Roach.
Chocho? Chocho. And then, is that a gondola? Or a choo-choo, like a choo-choo train? Chocho, chocho, chiboogie. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, is a boogie. Ah, yes. This would be a great game for HDR. Choo-choo! Some castle. Let's go see what's inside there, shall we? I was playing a little bit of Breath of the Wild last night before I went to sleep. And, I like it because you can get everything you need from basically everywhere you are, you know? Combat's good. You die and you immediately respawn. You don't lose health or time or anything. It's super fast. And you can fast travel very easily from anywhere. Anytime.
Ghouls dragged the body downstairs, but it wasn't their kill. Skin's unnaturally pale. Cracked. Ghouls dragged the body downstairs, tower, but it wasn't their kill. Ghouls dragged the body downstairs, but it wasn't their kill. Skin's unnaturally pale. Cracked.
Yeah, and you can find food basically everywhere and in Breath of the Wild. And also, so you never feel like you have to run into a town to get anything. It's all out there in the wild. And when you kill an enemy, instead of just being like these little white things that are markers, they're nice and big objects. They're bigger than they should be, but it's just very easy to see everything, right? Which I like a lot. Destroy some objects, yeah. You want me to destroy some objects all of a sudden? You're asking me to do that?
Any last words?
Why are we fighting now?
Kill him, strip him, then dump him in a ditch.
Maybe the telekinetic blast, sure. Knocks him off. Well, that was easy. Fried meat! That's nice. That's the main thing with open world games is I think you need to... Can't bust that. There must be something I need to break around here. Otherwise they wouldn't have given me that tutorial. Felt a bit random. You know you can break things. Wink, 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 wink. Let's turn up that volume a bit. There we go. I don't feel like I have to yell into it. I can just talk quietly and it'll be loud enough to see and to hear. See with your ears is called hearing. Roach, come now. Yeah, I think with open world games, I don't think you want to have the player feel like they need to do work to get something. You know, you don't have to feel like, well, before I go do this battle, I better get this item, and to get that item, and if it's an item you use a lot, like bread or something, some kind of thing to give you health, you don't want to have it so that it becomes a lot of work to move all over the map to get it. You should be able to just kind of like find enemies where you are and deal with it. And you can find a lot of enemies in this game, everywhere. But I find the enemies generally give you more things like oils and stuff. Which they admittedly do in Breath of the Wild as well. Mostly like horns and stuff you'd use to make elixirs. Port side gate. Yeah, this is beautiful. Big shocker. Something in The Witcher is beautiful.
This is no regret.
Come on now.
I must go to the
Well, before that guy's clothes rendered in, it looked like he was wearing sort of a really tight, shiny leotard.
What do you see?
Well, I might as well. My horse seems to be a bit stuck. What do you got, merchant? I'm trying to talk to you. Uh-huh. Oh, you can't actually talk to them. They ask you to come hither, and then they don't give you anything at all. Look at the size of these barrels. What you have is that you want character clothes to look right for the mission you're going on. So what do you think of the way Geralt's dressed right now? I mean, it's the best armor I have. I'm not a big fan. I like the coloring. But he looks more like he's like the head cheerleader at the Quidditch game. Yes, I'm a very tough witcher.
You do well not to pester.
I'm stealing all their alcohol. Stealing alcohol from a sailor. Try that.
You call this living,
Can it get any worse?
Maybe this fella over here with the... There you go, Captain. Okay.
You captain of this tub?
Tub.
What's it to
My
you?
friend calls drums tubs. Play the tubs.
I'm Skellige bound. Need to get there.
Start swimming. Islanders, the black ones, all attackers in those waters. No one sails the route these days.
Come on. Clans are ready to deal. Leave you alone if you do. Someone's done it. Gotta have.
Not likely. Except maybe that daft bastard Wolverston from the Atropos. A liar, a thief, and a bugger, that one. He might have parlayed with the sea swine.
Where can I find him?
In a pigsty most times. Others, the Golden Sturgeon. Ask for Flask. Everyone knows him.
Everyone knows him. I mean, the cities definitely feel alive in terms of ambience. This is so strange, but I'm gonna do it. I am a master thief. I can steal anything. Look, it's practically invisible how I do it. You don't even see the item come out or my hand go in. That's why no one can tell that I'm stealing. And I'll take every single thing you have. Go, logger.
waste of breath.
Geralt, monster killer,
You call this living, Witcher?
woman getter. small talk maker,
I'm busy.
and extreme thief.
You do well not to pester.
I wish you health.
What's your deal? It's like Jude Law.
As much as not.
Shirtless boy on deck, shirtless man on deck.
Help some fellas out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
Except witches earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords open their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
And the men.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's a witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
Fine, take this.
Well, that's what I call loyalty to the guild. Thank you, Master. We'll knock one back in your honor.
Great. Huh, wonder what that was all about. Just a random event? Got 2 experience points. Look at the sky.
Burgers and purchasers of the free city of Novigrad.
People fighting over there? Oh.
Master Claytop, that
I wanna
would
punch.
be me, has the honor. I believe I see a challenger.
You believe right.
Master Claytop heartily greets the challenger.
Greetings to Master Claytop from Geralt.
Will you take up the challenge? Will you face our tavern's champion?
I'm gonna put a lot in. Yes, I get it. Tutorial. All my money. Not enough coin. Okay, fine. Then back to the amount you had told me.
Yeah, I'll fight this Gregorio fellow.
Your attention, please. This fine witcher has agreed to join in battle with our tavern's champion, George's George. While our champion prepares, you and I should have a chat.
It's
Let
rigged.
us talk coin. I shall be blunt. You stand to earn a great deal, provided you follow a few recommendations.
You asking me to cheat?
Not to cheat, to engage in an enterprise, that is all. What say you?
Kiss my ass, Master Claytop.
You'll regret that.
Gorgeous George is gonna be
Warm
huge.
welcome to our competitors as they enter the ring. Geralt versus George's George, the pile driver. May the better man
Look
win.
at that guy's got a face like rock. So if you don't follow, whoa! If you don't follow wrestling, Gorgeous George was a really famous wrestler in like the 50s, 60s, 70s. He was a crazy man. He'd grab your stomach. No, he wasn't. That was George the Animal Steel. Gorgeous George was sort of like a very flamboyant wrestler.
That's it, you're in for it.
Parry counterattack L2. Eat my onion. Oh, oh. Oh yeah. Come on, target him, man. It'd be fun to learn how to fight, eh? No, it wouldn't. You get brain damage. Concussions, brain damage. Good to know how to do it, though.
Slaughter the three.
Ted, you must know, eh? From the army and that. Yeah. Wow, why is the hand-to-hand combat like so much more detailed and animated? Oh yeah! And with 2% health left, girl comes up the victor.
Our winner and the tavern's new champion is the witcher called Geralt. Here is your prize. Archibald O'Neill is another brawler you can fight. You'll find him near the entrance to the slums. There's also Mortimer, captain of the guard. He can usually be found near the Oxenfurt Gate.
Oxenford Gate.
I was in Oxenford. Great. Back to the quest at hand. That was a fun battle. Maybe I'll do more melee fighting in this game. Captain Wolverstone. Two-Fist in it. I like his little dance with himself.
You, Wolverston, captain of the Atropos?
So you want to know if I'm Atropos, captain of the Wolverston? No fucking clue, mate.
I need to get to Skellige.
My Atropos and me, we're due to sail for Skellig, carrying grain. But that's hush-hush. Got any coin?
$1,000.
Gotta get more coin.
You sure do. For I won't even whip me horse in a bath without payment in advance.
Oh, he didn't like that.
Racial hygiene's as poor as their personal hygiene.
Maybe I can make more money beating people up.
Why don't you all just get off my back?
You can't attack him.
Leave me be.
I need a ride. This living witcher. Waste of breath.
It's not safe to go out on the streets anymore.
More underground fighting, maybe.
You again.
What do you want from me?
No glass tastes as sweet as the
There are a
first
lot of
bake.
characters in this game.
Taste the salted cod, don't leave
Man.
me till after the 10th.
But they just sort of stand there and spout one-liners. Actually, when I was waiting for my obs to start working, they say a lot more than that. They'll have little conversations. They have like maybe 3 or 4 lines of dialogue a lot of the time. Everybody, it makes sense, or it's funny, or it builds the lore. Nothing that he can really interact with. Just stop stealing everything. But I don't want to ignite candles. I just want to loot. Cow's milk. Moliero. What a jerk. It's not me. I don't feel connected to him as my character. Because I didn't create what he looks like. I don't choose too much of what he says. So I can just go through and steal all this crap. What's your problem?
Mind the guards. They're grizzly thugs.
See ya.
Alright, so it's still $1,000? 1,000 whatever. Gooba the gold.
Back.
Gotta get more coin.
Why don't we just threaten him? That's service. Clean the floor right as you make the mess.
What grace, what style.
Oh, a strumpet. Ew.
Fancy a hot back to my place. Fancy a hot back to my place. Fancy a hot back to my place.
So, what's it gonna be?
I guess we could do some more underground fighting. I don't mind that.
You call this living, Witcher?
Why? What a bandits. I do like that they, oh man, one shots. This is very RPG. Alright. Good work. More swords. Might just be able to go sell all this stuff. It's kind of a rough place. Usually port cities are. Loot. Why buy anything if you can just walk around easily stealing it? There's that shady person. Not a very confident shady person. What is on his ears?
I'm here about the contract.
Oh, well, a night patrol got massacred. Tough men, the lot, armed to the teeth. A beast, must be.
Must? What makes you say that?
If you've seen the corpses.
Beastly.
Bodies buried yet?
Orders were to burn them.
See what I can do.
We'll pay you.
Alright, let's do it. Oh man, it's like playing Assassin's Creed. What is this guy an addict of? Fist tech? Strumpet. Not bad. You got a cat fetish? Let's see your butt. Come on, place. There's people standing at nothing and run around.
Mail ship hasn't made port either. It hasn't and never will.
Definitely has its own feel, this game. What's with this fist tech stuff?
You're the medic.
Nice. One of those
What
masks.
can I help you with?
This is for eating ants. I love to eat ants like an ant eater.
I'm looking into the dead guard.
Did their friends hire you?
Last body.
In a side alley along the road from the docks to the brothel district.
Need to examine that. Find any claw?
Fangs? No. Claws? Not quite. Only scratch.
From their adventures with whores.
Heard the bodies were dead.
Do you believe a beast killed them? I don't. The bodies were dried out. But perhaps they tried to apprehend a mage who cast a nasty spell on them. Strictly speaking, no.
Thanks.
Good luck.
Well, well, well.
Good luck. Witcher.
To the brothel district. Sometimes you wanna go where everybody is a whore. And you'll always give you more if you pay them. So I'm gonna get a new mixer, and then I can use my super looping pedal with 3 loops and effects to be able to do like crazy songs with my voice. It's gonna be great.
Aren't you too old to be outdoors?
What's going on? A bandit, level 8. Strong. I like that it doesn't totally stop time when you go around to edit your stuff or choose your different magic. They're just common thugs. They're not brainiacs. They're not geniuses. They're not ninjas, sorcerers, or witchers. What's this guy doing? What's his plan? Oh, there goes his arm. Round space. Where up with dead bodies? There they are. I bet you can get 1,000 just from selling these swords. Oh, good lord. Arms everywhere. Where are all the other dead bodies? Oh well.
Bodies were found here. Gotta look for clues. Anything unusual.
Gotta hold L2 and press the button on the thing.
A child's footprints. Damn, lots of foot traffic. A horse? No horse I know walks on 2 legs.
No horse walks on 2 legs. That could be interesting. A lot of mystery in this game, which is probably the totally key to its success. But otherwise, it would be very boring. But the mystery keeps the tension.
Evidence all points to crippled Kate's.
I think VR is going to be the future of these sort of AAA style games, these cinematic experience tourism games. I think that'll be... Can I break it? Now with your arm. Locked. Talk to the brothel owner. Dear brothel owner, do you have a whore with 2 hoofs? The music is building the tension. Nice bread, water. This is one of those games where you hammer the X button so much, they have to make sure that the X button doesn't do anything terrible. Once VR is more affordable. That's the thing, is it needs to be more affordable and easy. PSVR is easy enough, I think. It could be easier and it could be cheaper.
Hey, handsome.
Like if PS5 just comes with VR, imagine that. Holy moly. You're very clean for a strumpet. Oh, I'm the late strumpet.
Ooh, Wolfie. Won't find any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains.
Mitts to yourself.
Big Bertha.
For your birthday, you gotta be big.
You always wear tight trousers.
You should probably wash your sweater.
Freaking amazing.
You mean me to grab another lass to
You
join
do
us?
well not to pestify.
We can go at it here.
Something's right. These guys
You
look pretty
always
depressed to
wear
be here.
tight trousers. Say you two are in, you've got
Hey
to
there,
fluff each other
handsome.
first.
No, no, the same as Orison. The same as Orison.
No music, eh? Pretty depressing.
This
without the
life,
music.
sometimes it's a handful.
What a Sony pony. Always talking about that PS5.
You normally pay for that. Vulgar one.
There, that's my favorite, this one.
I was made for loving.
Maybe her. How you doing there, Felix?
Wanna dip your dingle?
Gooache leaves you toothless.
You always wear
Brave
tight
lads in the
trousers.
guard already on that butcher's trail. A pyre, most certain. Fancy a maybe they'll draw
I'm
and
busy.
call as well.
Oh, the White Wolf.
Oh,
Fancy a
He's
hot
got
back
pretty
to my
weird
place.
dance moves. Or are they scared?
ah, where are you, Rootlin? Rootler?
That's how they dance? What is that? Are they doing an improv class?
So what's it gonna be?
Why are people screaming? Because I'm here?
What grace, what style.
What do you want?
Sony Pony a bit funny? I don't know, but I like it too.
No
I'm a
credit.
little pony for Sony. Oh, stop.
White Wolf.
Oof. This game does creepy very well. Oh my god, we're gonna find him doing what? Where is this fella? Yeah, it does have that sort of drugged out weird feeling. God, so strange how you can steal everything in here. Is that what it's like in Poland? You can just take everything. So people complain, hey, CD Projekt Red, why is it so easy to steal everything? Oh, it's like this in Poland. Take what you like. 10 steps down, eh? Bring your bread. Why would I spend any of my money buying things if I can just get bread for free? There you go. Free bread. 10 steps below. Is he in the basement?
Just a bit more and I'll drop this job.
And he dies. That's where my story ends. I fell down the stairs at a brothel. What were you doing at a brothel? Investigating? Sure he was. Died in a brothel. Very sad it is. nearby. Oh, she's the owner. Madeline. Or Madam. I think I was a bit sexist there. I think I was looking for a guy. What a... But it's because she's not dressed extravagantly. Yeah, we got some for everyone. It's because she's dressed exactly like her. I think she... Well, she does have a nice necklace. Anyways. Wonder if she'll hire...
Greetings.
Oh, here it is. The apocalypse. A witch has walked into my brothel.
What's strange about that?
What's strange is you. Everyone knows witches are freaks, mutants, unnatural. And this here's a decent brothel for whores with principles. Well, spit it out. Got all the same bits in your trousers like a normal lad.
Last I checked, everything was where it should be. Got anything to sell?
What does she sell? Perfume. Boo. Flowers. Food and drink. Oh, that's nice. 34. I only have 113. Wow. Pretty creepy here. Should we try to have some time with some girls? Should we? You want to take my goat hide? Mugs, pipes. I'll sell it all. Wait, what was that? Magic item. I need to complete a quest. You know, why would that be here? Master item. 8. She's gonna give me 8. I don't think I'm getting the best prices here. Doll. Huh? These dolls look like they're in that Jackbox game. That really creepy one. The annoying voice. Where you drink from chalices and answer North American-based trivia. A razor. There we go. 496. It's not bad at all, is it? Wonder what was the big expensive thing I got. Pantaloons. The gold ring should be worth more than that. Look, I've almost got 1,000. She won't buy swords, will she? Probably not. Yeah. She likes torches. Lights up the place, makes it look romantic. So at the pawn shop.
Like to spend some time alone with one of your women.
Of course. But you'll take the one I give you. Be choosy, look over the lot, and I'll charge you more.
Alright.
This life, sometimes it's a handful.
No, not Bertha. Who's the one over here with us? You there.
Oh! You'd normally pay for that.
You always wear tight trousers.
I think they might need a name for you to talk to them. Susie. No. Very plain. Nice bod. Too plain. By the way, if you are too young to watch this, don't watch this. How about you, madam? How much for you? No way, Bertha looks dirty.
Hey, darling. Like what you see?
Yeah, I do.
You always wear tight
But
trousers.
she won't. Give it up. Oh, I see. They have to have a heart on them.
You copper, look, you've got to pay.
So what's it?
You'll look fucking amazing. On top of me.
What's with her? Wow, her hips are like wrapping around her body.
Can't stand to see those mugs anymore.
Get over here.
You always wear tight
They're all
trousers.
greased up and dirty.
What's the hurry, my prince?
She's okay. Doesn't count. Oh, it's
This
down.
life, sometimes it's a handful.
No
They're all
discounts, no credit.
Fancy a fuck?
Come on, lady. Leave something to the imagination. Is the story understandable? Yeah. All the story's new. Find Ciri.
Or I'll drop this job.
Hey, handsome.
Ugh.
Ah!
The plague.
We can go at it here, or at my place. You choose.
All right, Bertha. Bertha, don't hide your face. You'll do.
My sister mentioned a witcher had come to town.
Sister had it right.
Do you want me,
Why do you work here?
Why? There's nothing wrong in it.
Ever thought about where you might be 15 years down the line?
Running my own brothel, I wager. Putting coin away towards it as we speak.
All right.
I like you. Like to spend the night with you.
You won't be disappointed.
Oh, lower butt cheek. They're so oily. No way you'd go down there with a lady in one of these places. No showers there. Hey! Alright. Okay.
Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
Ew, he's all wet now. Through his clothes.
Snake eyes. Got a snake's tongue as well.
That's a good line. Ugh. It's gross.
So, a bit of lust in your freakish heart after all.
You can't play the DLC after you finish the game? Oh my god.
Heard about the murders? Guardsmen?
Many perish round here. It's the pleasure kills them.
You're lying. I know it. Murderer's trail leads here.
I'll not take lip from you. If you're the tracker you claim to be, you can manage on your own. Farewell.
I need to look around outside.
Hold L2 and look for things.
You got brawny thighs, stranger.
No, I'm not gonna finish this game because Sekiro's gonna come out. Judgment's gonna come out. Death Stranding. That Obsidian game, Outer Worlds.
Something unusual.
Ah! Hey, handsome.
It's gonna be.
Oh!
What's this thing? It's a thing you can loot. Why is that all lit up, but I can't do anything to it? Why is this thing lit up?
Looking for.
Gotta smash it, maybe?
You cock.
$100? Wow. I could see that. How many hours is this taking? She who knows. Alright. Folks say there were four at worst. At first, the mother, she who knows, the lady of the wood, came here from a faraway land, and since she suffered terribly from loneliness, she made 3 daughters out of dirt and water. A long, long time ago, the mother was sole ruler of all Velen. Her daughters brought her the people's requests and served as a voice. Each spring, sacrifices of grain, animals, and men were made to the Lady of the Wood on a special night. Yet as the years passed, the Lady of the Wood slipped deeper and deeper into madness. Her madness eventually spread over the land. Men took to abandoning their homes and setting out into the bog where they became food for beasts. Before long, Velen was drowning in blood. The daughters saw their land nearing destruction and took it upon themselves to save it. When spring came once more, and with it the night of sacrifices, they killed their mother and buried her in the bog. Her blood watered the oak-top Ard Kerbin. And from then on, the tree grew wholesome and hearty food for the people. As for the lady's immortal soul, it refused to leave its beloved land, and so the sisters imprisoned it. To this day, it lies trapped beneath the Whispering Hillock, where it thrashes about in a powerless rage. So is that what we released? Did we release the horrible evil mother from that tree? Well, that might have been a bad idea. Yeah, Outer Worlds, Sekiro, Death Stranding, Cyberpunk, Last of Us 2. Lots of games this year. Probably my favorite year of the gen. What's this music all crazy? ASM Hollow, how are you? What a strange thing to say. Oh, unless you're talking about what happened at this brothel. That's the Analingus music, of course. Alright. Investigate the brothel and its surroundings.
See it in your face.
Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
No, I don't want to bite you. Might want to pee on you. Like a wolf. Hey, hey, hey. Hey. Hello. Probably, but he's I think that's the whole thing with the Witchers is that they don't contract STDs and they can't get people pregnant. How do you unlock doors? What's this?
Empty perfume vial. Expensive. Neighborhood's a bit shabby for this.
Follow the perfume.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he's immune to STDs and he's sterile, so he can just go for it. It's like the swinging 60s.
Cost you double in the rain. You always wear tight trousers.
Trail leads to you. Nope, maybe it doesn't. Sorry, my mistake.
Officer, taking a rest from witch hunting. Greetings, Your Honor.
Thank you, ASM Hollow.
Bring us the usual. Of course. Keep this up and you'll earn yourself some preferential rates.
Good, I enjoy shaking trees. 3 different witches.
Wait, I think I was thinking your name was ASMR. Ciri's not his real daughter. Ciri is someone he thinks of as his daughter, but is actually the daughter of the Emperor.
This is it. That's not normal.
Townsman, speak to me.
Where am I?
Woo woo! Are you alright?
You alright?
You alright?
I was in the house.
Alright.
That one?
I believe so.
Charmed by a succubus? Gotta get in that house and see what's inside.
Oh yeah. Find a way into the house. Gotta get a key.
Where am I?
Give me a key, Townsman.
I was in the house.
We need to find a key. Yep, I think I'm going to be playing it either maybe midnight on Thursday. So I have to pick Stella up from the airport. Or maybe Friday morning. And,
It's clear as the eternal fire.
or I might wait till Saturday? I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm gonna purchase it day one. For sure.
No discounts, no credit.
You always wear tight trousers.
I like her look the best. I've seen a few like the game trailers of it. It looks like it runs well and it's interesting. but I've avoided reviews because people tend to spoil like crazy. I was watching this one review that Horky shared with me, and like the first
Where you're walking.
oh my god, look at all the stuff you can steal. It's crazy. Why would you buy anything ever? Oh my god, just hold L2 and steal everything possible. This guy's a master scoundrel. Scoundrel with the ladies, scoundrel with the picking pockets. Fortnite, PUBG, Blackout, or Apex. You know, I think PUBG would be the one I'm the most curious to play. But I think it's the only one that costs money. Well, I haven't played Blackout. No, I don't watch anything. I haven't watched IGN or GameSpot since Danny O'Dwyer left GameSpot. I haven't bothered to watch it. IGN and GameSpot they're usually full of like a bunch of freelancers. Maybe I'll read like Vincent Janito or something. Get into the house, Witcher. But no, yeah, they spoiled too much. And this review, it was mentioning how the beginning of the game is like very calm. And mentioned what the character does to show that sense of calm. And then made a good point about the difference between that and, say, Dark Souls. And already I don't want to know anymore. I just want to experience all that head on. I know the game is going to be good. Or it'll be worth playing.
Something unusual.
You know it will. This door's red. Yeah, they spoil bosses and all that stuff. Just because of the samurai? Fortnite, I like playing the solo runs. PUBG, I'm curious in. Rainbow Six Siege, I like. I mean, if we're just talking battle royals, Fortnite's the one I probably played the most. And Apex. I haven't tried Blackout. I don't like the jumping. I need to get rid of the stupid jumping.
You stupid! Can't you see he's a witcher? Likely tracking some beast.
Geezer copper.
Yeah. Well, I didn't spoil it though. I'm good at not spoiling. Logged into PUBG and got a Horizon Dawn skin. Somebody posted that on like on the video games thread of Reddit. Anyone know this game? Horizon Zero Dawn. Thanks, ASM.
Could use a nibble.
A nibble? On what?
Oi, Grey Knight. Need a squire.
Don't be nibbling, mate. 10,000 EXP to get level 2 in PUBG. I didn't know there were levels in that game. If PUBG was first person only and had no jumping, I would be the most interested in that one, for sure. The clue. I'm in your house, succubus. It's very red in here. Very red and velvety. I don't like turning off the candles. I like the way they look. Hey, lady. I broke into your house. Let's talk.
Who are you?
Ever heard of witchers?
What are you?
Have you come to kill me?
You got it.
Dunno. Wanna talk first? Why'd you kill those guards?
I was careless. Let them surprise me. They wished to kill me. I had to defend myself.
That it? No heart-rending story about human hatred for all things different, all things strange?
I'm not one to lie, nor do I kill without reason.
You gotta leave the city.
And what if I don't?
I'll have to kill you.
I despise change. How stupid of me to walk into an ambush, let myself be surprised.
I'll have to lie about killing you. Usually I bring a trophy.
Very well, take this. And this, because I'm furious with you. Though I shall calm down once I'm away from this place.
Okay. So she has the hooves and the horn. Alright. So what was that mission? You're searching your French channel. Oh, thanks, ASM. Here you are. So what was that whole mission? We followed some clues. People jumped her and tried to kill her. She killed them. I had the choice to kill her or let her go away.
Here.
Okay.
And?
Wow. No. Said I'd come to the wrong place. But he said dumplings now.
Weird.
Jonas swore it was the Tories' hand.
I mean, there wasn't really much to that mission, though. Might have been like a really interesting story. They did. I feel bad. They like did all that work, creating her character, and then you talk to her, and there's just that. Forward, backwards, left, right, through. Open the door.
Let us live.
That was so much stuff. Why? It doesn't get over encumbered. Eh? None of the in-game currency can be obtained by playing. Level up rewards and loot boxes. Yeah. And if you want to upgrade or use some of the skins, you have to have the prerequisite, which is something that you need to buy with real money, usually, or maybe some of the stuff. They have a lot of prerequisite stuff, so you can find something, but you can't use it until you have the thing underneath it. I wonder if EA was in charge of that part.
No. Oh, fuck, don't really know.
Lower your score in important games? What do you mean?
Watch it, geezer.
Geezer?
Or you can all go suck a devil.
My friends were in England and they said, "See ASM, you have a nice day too. Thanks for stopping by." My friends were in England and they said, these kids like call us old guys. They call you geezers? Oh, geezer.
Guards were killed by a succubus.
Succubus? In Novigrad? How? Light of the eternal fire protects the city?
Must have gone out a few times recently. Anyway, succubus won't harm anyone anymore. Here's proof.
Masterful work, Witcher. And here's your reward, as promised.
Farewell.
The thing I find boring about the Battle Royales is their, is a merchant? How much money do I have now? Maybe he can buy something. Is the constant, like, collecting things of, especially in Apex.
Welcome.
Oh, they have to get the right scope and the right stock and all this stuff. I just want to shoot people.
What have you got there?
Fortnite feels a bit more immediate for that. Alright, you want to buy some things off me? Sort them by price. Emerald dust. There, look at all this money I got. Yay. After not playing Neo for a year, you got to the same place in a third of the time than the first time. Yeah, that's usually how it works. Oh my god, look at all the money I have now. Water hag tooth. He doesn't have enough money for me. Bye.
So long.
Alright, now I can go to that guy. Captain Wolverstone. What have I done here? They're on the outside of it. This guy's been...
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond the walls.
That happened to me with guitar, where I got way better at guitar not playing.
Here. That enough?
Hefty sack. Like a bull's. When do we sail?
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverston never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverston the other. Makes the rock unbearable. So, ready to set sail?
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos. Anchors away.
Oh, it's beautiful. I actually didn't know PUBG was on PS4. It's $40, eh? I'd be willing to try that.
Here we go.
It's worth 30? 40 Canadian. Oh no! Wow, you are dead. I feel so underleveled because I'm not doing any side quests. My one question, is there jumping in PUBG? I mean, you can crouch jump. Peak jump. $20 to use at GameStop. I didn't know they had a physical one either. I think I got PUBG on my phone, but I stopped it because I was out. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of main quest and stuff. Hard to know who the pirates are. I think I'm super underleveled. That's fine. Makes it a challenge. Oh, 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 whoa. Makes it a challenge. Oh, 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 whoa. Makes it a challenge. Oh, 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 makes it a challenge. Oh, oh, oh. Makes it a challenge. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Use the shield, use the shield. Ah! Well, that would have killed me, maybe. He's a big dirty pirate, isn't he? Ah, there's a lot of them. Oh, my shield. The deck mopper killed me, yeah. I used to swab the poop deck. Now I'm a witcher killer. Bowman. These guys are strong. It's gonna take me forever. Why am I not doing any damage to them? Maybe got this silver weapon. Grab the silver one. Alright, see if I can do damage. Underleveled, pushing down on me. They're killing me with one shot. Underleveled, pushing down on me. They're killing me with one shot. Underleveled, pushing down on me. They're killing me with one shot. Underleveled, pushing down on me. They're killing me with one shot. One shot for the terrifying. Maybe I'll run up here and fight them one-on-one. Alright, why does my sword suck? 40 to 48. What's wrong with that? Does it need to be repaired? 92% repair rating. 84% repair rating. What do we got here? 40 and 48. Okay, what are they? You're a stick. 31, 39, 40, 48, 45, 45. There's a better steel sword. Yes. Maybe that'll help. Put some oils on it, maybe? A lot of pirates. A lot of pirates. A lot of pirates here. Oh, I haven't upgraded. I could do that. What do we got to upgrade here? 3 points. Maybe just do more damage in combat. Fast attack. You can't perform that action during combat. What do you think this is? A lot of pirates.
Underleveled, pushing down on me, baby, killing me with one shot. Underleveled, pushing down on me, baby, killing me with one shot.
The terror of knowing your level's not enough. Watching Geralt fall with just one shot. Terror of knowing your level's not enough. Watching Geralt fall with just one shot. Doom 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 doom. Doom 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 doom. Doom da 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 da. Doom da 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 da. Maybe a telekinetic blast? Just to push them or something? This one, who is this person that keeps one-shotting me? Because they're not. There we go. I need to stun people more. Go fight this archer all on my own. Oh my god. What is that, armor? And then... You should have done more side quests, Geralt. So they got those 2 bars. So I guess one is armor. One's their health. Maybe I'll try the silver sword. Seems to do twice as much damage, and they say use the silver sword on beasts. Okay. I can't back up far enough before this to level up. Potions, bombs, oils can be upgraded. Was I supposed to just wander the land doing side quests to level up? Is that it? All together now, all together now, all together now, all together now. Silver sword. Whoa, that's a lot of guys. Yep. How do you like that? Wow. There you go. Yeah, you guys help out a little, will you? They're doing lots of damage. I just have to stay alive long enough. Oh no.
Damn it.
Witcher. Whoa, it's that guy with the hatchet to the face. This is going to be very difficult. I need to put oil on my knife or something. Wait up. Alchemy. What do we got? Nothing. I got nothing. Can I make some oils? Oils. I got this oil. Necrophage. Beasts. Could eat that. I could eat that. Put a bomb in there. Put the bomb in. Cool. How do you cycle through those things? Those items. It's that guy there. He's the one who kills me. I like that. Whoa. Is it that main pirate with the hatchet? Is he the one who killed me? Guess I just need to attack more, maybe. Mace to the back of the brain. Okay, maybe I'll try the shield. Or the trap. Maybe I'll try to take out the mace guy right away. Go right for him. He's coming right for us. Be aggressive. Take him out. Or maybe hide from everyone while the good guys take out the pirates. This is a bit weird. I'm sort of stuck. I guess I could load a different save before the boat. Apply some points. I don't even know how to use the bombs. I don't understand that. Okay, what is this inventory? So if I put a bomb in a bomb slot, so how do you use a bomb? Blind. Oh, you probably just use the wheel. Increases attack power. Yes. Put it there. So I press down and use it? Okay. Alright, here's the bomb. That's not the bomb. Whoa, what happened there? Oh, man. Get off me. Use the shield, man. Use the shield. The shield. I can't see anything. Can't see me attackers. Shield. Look, there's a way on this one and a way off it. Good. Did they kill everybody? Get that bomb ready. He's blinded. Not really doing any damage to these guys. Oh boy. Alright, I got the shield up. Anyway. Oh, there. You can kill them. You just have to hit them a lot. And you spam the shield. That was actually the first advice you gave me in this game. Probably some of the best advice. These guys on my team? Yeah, there's the captain. There we go. Take them down. How much health do these guys have? Did we just finally get there? We've been fighting the whole time, and now we're pulling into Skellig. Look at their little boat. Maybe if you die 10 times, the game says, anyways. So that was more of a battle. He just had to survive until the cutscene. Okay. Might need a bit more coffee to understand this game. Oh, it's like King's Quest. Washing up on the shore. thick tree trunks. Is it your friend? Looks like it.
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
Afeard? He says rob corpses much? Come on. Why does he talk like a teenager?
See, I've landed on Ord Skellig.
How you figure that?
You're wearing Clan on Crate colors. Ord Skellig's their island.
On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Ord Skellig.
There's a witch at Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
That scorn I hear in your voice.
You've good ears. Folks say this witch has got Croc wrapped around her finger.
Jealous.
Orders everyone about. Word is she's vicious at it. But a hag's a hag.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
Yennefer's not all bad, once you get to know her.
Take your word for it. Know the way to Kertrolda?
Expect I'll find it.
Head north. Then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port site today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
Skyrim. Jarls and wolves. It's a big wolf. This guy was looting corpses, but didn't go for this big box, eh? Full of stuff. Looks like nobody made it. I'm gonna grab all of these things. Got that hatchet that killed me 1,000 times. It's a really funny game. It's like sometimes some parts of it are so hardcore.
Magic.
Others.
A place of power.
Judgment or judgment? Oh, you put an E after the G. Yeah, the first one.
Got an ability point.
Now you have to fight for it. What's your level? That's what I'm trying to see. 13. What level am I? I'm a level 7. No. No, thank you. Just run away from the Roach. Let's go. Roach. Looks like a feeling. The guy's the worst looter in the world. Look at all the stuff I found. He was attracted to girls. It's like, I'm gonna go loot the person that looks alive the most. Should have stabbed a knife in my heart when you had that chance.
What now, you piece of filth?
Why does Sega make the new game wrong with the game was Judgment? I think that might be like a British and an American spelling.
That's it, Roach.
Look at this. Landscape's totally changed. Mountainous. Different trees. It's a flat where we were before. I'm eating an onion. Not really a sex god if he eats onions all day long. I love a good onion. What are these people doing?
Some silver earrings from the continent.
If Miretta wants something from the continent, I'll go on a
Bill, show me what.
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Yeah, sure.
Show me your wares.
You buy stuff to make me better at fighting. Carry more wheat. 2% art sign. 2%. I'm gonna waste my life on 2%. What do you think this is? Guess I could upgrade the weapons or craft them or all that crap. Don't really want to. Price. My rubies. He's out of money. Time to move on.
So long. Go, go.
Yeah, maybe not having the E in it is the American spell. And the E is Canadian and British European. Spelled with the first one, but people pronounce it spelt.
Let's go.
Spelt is a type of flour for bread. Look at that. It's a beautiful thing. Wow. Tourism.
Giddy up.
I want to visit Skellige in Norway.
Slow now.
We're all talking at the same time. No horses on the ducks. Look at that thing. Sweet. At least when you run people over in your horse, it doesn't start off an entire riot like in Red Dead.
Time amongst the living.
Oh! Or time amongst the living. Well, hello. Very serious time. What's that face? That girl is very sad.
I know, but I want to.
Who are these people? Why do we care? Why am I dressed like that? Who smiles at a funeral? Come on, girl. Show some class.
Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. It is her decision.
A lot of pressure. So she has to go out there and die with him? I just have to hear her screams? Is this game a fantasy or what? Or is it real Nordic Viking history? Hey, Yen.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again.
Hitting on a girl at a funeral.
Classy. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Tuirsech
has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
It's so sad, but you smell wonderful.
You smell wonderful.
Geralt, we're at a funeral.
Oh, at least she has some common sense.
At this funeral.
That's a good line, girl.
Skellige visits clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who hail Bran of Clan Tuirsach dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Want to go on a date to a wake?
Haven't seen each other in 2 years. I want a solitary cottage by the sea. I want to lock myself inside with you. Stay there for a week.
What would we do there for a week?
Got so many ideas.
The one with the rope you use for trophies. That one seems interesting.
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see.
That was easy.
Did you learn anything in Velen?
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Ciri.
What on earth is Ciri Metz
See that
doing
ship?
in that wasteland?
That burning ship just
Hiding
appear?
from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
Haven't looked around Novigrad yet. How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ardskellig a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle? Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for old time's sake.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf.
It's Cartman.
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
Guess our solitary hut will have to wait. Crack on Crate's someone we want on our side. I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krug, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
I'm bored of this. It's too passive for now. I think we'll switch on to something a little different now. What do we need to get to right now? We played a bunch of Devil May Cry. We played a bunch of Dark Souls. We need... Geralt is at his most expressive when he talks about boinking. That's true. That is when he comes to life. We could finish off Ape Out. I don't think that's too long of a game. Or play some Splatoon. I haven't played Splatoon for a while. DS3 option area. What time are we at here? It's only 10:47. Yeah, I guess we could do Dark Souls 3. Sure. Maybe I could do some Splatoon after. This, I don't think there's any way I'm gonna finish this game on stream. It's very passive. And, this story needs to be at its high point to be super interesting. But like going to a funeral and watching a funeral for somebody you don't know, how is that dramatic? At all. Jennifer's funeral might be exciting. Oh, I got experience points. Better use them. Almost to level 8. Do I still have Nier? That could be interesting, Felix. Oh no, I don't have Nier. I gave it to my friend. He's got to give it back to me. Upgrade my fast attack. 5%. Great. Precise blows. Whirl. There we go. Now my light attack will be strong. Oh, you need to equip that? How do you unlock these things? Get to higher levels, dummy. Alright. No, that's not what I want to do. Automata or replicant? Let me see here. No, I gave Nier to him. That's too bad. I'll have to get that back. I'd like to finish that game. Muscle memory. What's this one? What's the one I got rid of? So what do I have here? I've got... You are exploding shield. Great. I like that. Resolve. Adrenaline point loss upon taking damage is lowered by that. Sure, muscle memory. There's the general one that has the... this one here. Needs to be equipped. 20 minutes of eating food. There, save that. Either Dark Souls or Splatoon. Well, the people here can vote, I guess. Prince, you prefer the Dark Souls? Oof. Music is so good. Alright, yeah, we can do some Dark Souls. We go DS3? Alright. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Gonna go to the bathroom, grab a coffee, and we'll come back with some Dark Souls. Just a bit and use lifesteal plug-in chips. You can finish it. Didn't use a single healing item for the final part. Awesome. Life stealing is what you need. Lifesteal plug-in. You vote for anything, eh? Please insert the disc. Please insert the disc. Good old divinity. Man. Feel like... Oh, man. I kind of want to show you this one, Felix. Just because if you like Apex Legends, you got to just see a little bit of multiplayer in Titanfall. It's fantastic. Just a wee bit. I don't know. I was really excited about Heavy Rain, and then I played his other games, Beyond Two Souls, Indigo Prophecy, and they're really bad. So, I mean, Heavy Rain would have to be so good. Like, I played the beginning of it. That's one where you run around and you go, Sean, 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 Sean. I think I had to display as many games as possible. All right, I'll be back with some Dark Souls. Bye for now.